The idea of doing a solo EP was literally a bunch of people, always asking me if I was always going to do a solo EP or if I was ever in a project before Animals as Leaders. I never was in a metal band that had, any crazy success before Animals as Leaders. My experience in the whole metal world was fairly new, and I wanted to do something that, showcased my influence that I've gained from being in this band, but at the same time, showcase my taste in music and the things that move me, the things that have touched me over the history of me playing guitar. So it was pretty cool to be able to do this, on my own and really grow from it. I never really knew the sound that I wanted for it, I knew that I wanted to have something that was unique to myself and that didn't sound like hundreds of bands out there. I wanted it to have a particular sound that when people heard it, it sounds like, oh, that sounds like Javier. Today I'm playing with the RGA. I started playing Ibanez guitars when I was probably 16, 17 years old. The first time I saw the Dream Theater Awake video, John Petrucci's rocking the Ibanez universe with the green pickups. When I got endorsed with him, it was like a kind of a dream come true. It was like, oh crap, I have a great endorsement. When I'm using active pickups, I like using the 808Xs. When I'm coming up with like tones, I really want to hear, the string be able to slap back against the fret. I think that the 808Xs do a great job of highlighting that certain quality. There's also a level of balance that I get with all the strings, when I mean the low strings versus the high strings. When I'm plugging the strings, I try to have tones where, the lows don't overpower the highs. I think the 808Xs do a great job of keeping that balance for exactly where I want it. The other crucial part of my setup, aside from my guitar, is my Axe FX unit. What I like about it is just the huge variety of tones that I can come up with. To me, working with the Axe FX is literally almost the same as working with a computer, having a DAW. The way that it's laid out is actually perfect for that. It allows me to really create patches that generally would be almost impossible. I'm able to fly with just my Axe FX. The tones that I get here are exactly the tones that I work at home, and it's the tones that I used at, a gig.